love. All of us value love. Love. No. LOVE. Love. Sorry, I have like a new webcam, so it's like a little different for me. I don't know if you guys could tell. I'm a little bit more crispy in the voice, not because my voice is just naturally nice.
Girl, bye. Bye. Get out.
But I have a new mic. Ain't she cute? Ain't she cute? She's a little. And to celebrate, I would like to do a little ASMR. I want to thank you guys so much for all your support and to celebrate such a joyous occasion of new equipment and constant growth on this channel. I have an ASMR with random things I can find in my new room. We have some curl sealer. How does that sound? I can't tell you how it sounds because I can't hear it, so we're going off a whim here. How about the sound of my clicking mouse? Beautiful. And last but not least, I have two special guests here. We have Jakey and we have Peanuts. Nobody. Somebody is ruining my freaking ASMR with the garage opener. I'm being really interrupted by my sister. Those smell weird. Hey y'all, it's your favorite big face talk body coming back at you with another video. I know that this little intro was a little weird, a little random, but I just wanted to celebrate having a mic. Me and my family just recently moved in, so my background and everything is a little different. But today's video, we're doing a wellness check-in because I've said that I'm your unpaid life coach. And, you know, throughout my life, people have asked me for advice, so I kind of like to give my 2 cents on things I think I know about. We are going to be talking about self-love. There's many types of love and yada yada yada, but self-love is what we're going to talk about today. Before we get started on our wellness check-in, I want you guys to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn that notification bell so you know when I post, because I have 2 special guests here. Also, because I haven't done a wellness check-in in so long, I've been throwing all kinds of gameplay and nerd stuff at you. But if I also say I'm a life coach, I'm going to make sure I give you guys life advice. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on this wellness check-in. Hey, let's start loving ourselves. One of the ways you can demonstrate self-love to yourself is to talk to yourself nicely. And what I mean by that is to literally tell yourself good things to yourself. Whether you're looking in the mirror, or whether you're driving in your car, or whether you're having a bad day, look at yourself or look within yourself and literally tell yourself good things, nice things about yourself. I'm a firm believer of what you put in the atmosphere, you get back. If you put negative things into the atmosphere, you're going to get negative things back. If you put positive things into the atmosphere, you're going to get positive things back, because that's just how, you know, life works. We are human beings, but we also have souls, we also have spirits. A lot of the things we experience in life, we don't see, we feel. So I feel like if I'm going to put something in the atmosphere, I'm going to put things good because I want to feel good on the inside and the outside. Another way you can demonstrate self-love is to date yourself. Yes, date yourself. I mean, go do things by yourself. Does that mean go on a full-on date? Sometimes yes, because some people, I've seen it, have gotten themselves all dressed up just to go on a date by themselves. 5-star restaurants, Starbucks, McDonald's, wherever it may be. You have to go and date yourself. One time I dated myself, and after I had got out of a relationship, and it was so strange to go to Olive Garden and eat pasta by myself. But I was not bold enough to go into the Olive Garden by myself, but I definitely ordered myself food and I looked kind of, I got myself presentable and I sat and watched Netflix and ate my food. But I was happy. It was by myself. I did not invite nobody. I just decided to date myself. Dating yourself shows you that you appreciate you, because no one's gonna appreciate you like you. I've said it before. But taking care of you is important. So doing little things like dating yourself is just as special as dating someone else, If you're gonna date other people, you might as well date yourself too. Date yourself first. What would you wear on a date? So then when it's time to date someone else, you'd be like, I know exactly what I wore because I wore this with myself and I liked it on myself. So I know everybody else is gonna like it on me. And even if they don't, it doesn't matter because you date yourself. And that date like that fit. God, it's getting crazy. But date yourself. Another way you can demonstrate self-love is through your own love language. That is the buzzword. That is the thing that everybody keeps talking about on Twitter, everywhere else. It is a thing. Love language is a thing. And I feel like if you can apply it to a relationship of two people, you can apply it to a relationship of one, which is you. The 5 love languages are words of affirmation, quality time, gift giving, acts of service, and physical touch. I know me personally, my number 1 love language is words of affirmation, which means I talk to myself nicely. Hey, hello. I build myself up. When I'm having a bad day, I flip it. I do the opposite of what I feel. Say the opposite of what I feel to myself. Whether I say it on the inside or whether I say it out loud. Words of affirmation. I talk to myself. I tell myself all the good things about myself. That's my love language. Quality time is like date yourself. Hello, here. Come on. It's like a setup. Quality time. Spend time with yourself. Whether you do self-care at home or go to the spa, whether you take exercise, like go on a walk, get some fresh air, whatever. People may think, well, how can you spend quality time with yourself? Think about it. When's the last time you just did something by yourself? When's the last time you went to the movies by yourself? When's the last time you went to the grocery by yourself? When's the last time you just decided to sit at home by yourself or, do something? Quality time by yourself. Get in touch with yourself by spending quality time with yourself. Gift giving. That's another love language. Buy yourself stuff. Buy yourself something. Those shoes, get them. That dress, get them. That new game, get it. Get yourself gifts. And don't penny pinch. Like, if you know you can't get it, okay, I get it. But don't be regretful of when you buy these things. It's from you to you. Buy that gift. Acts of service. Acts of service is like literally taking care of yourself. So that means like getting your hair done. That means cleaning your room. That means cleaning your home. That means washing clothes, cooking for yourself, teaching yourself a new skill or whatever. Working on a project that you've been pushing off and finally finishing it. Acts of service you can do for yourself. When you do it with a partner, you would like cook dinner for your partner, or you would, go to the store for them, or, you would take the time to clean their clothes or whatever. You could do that with your partner, but you could do that to yourself too. Hey, I think I should wash my clothes because it's time for me to have some clean clothes. Hey, I think I should do those dishes because I haven't had dishes in 3 weeks. Hey, I should cook myself a home-cooked meal because McDonald's isn't cutting it. Acts of service for yourself. Do it for yourself. Physical touch. I'm not even going to get into that. You can figure out how to do that. I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm not even going to touch it. Not even going to touch it. Physical touch.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I'm not touching that one. I'm not even sure how to hug yourself. Like, I don't know, man. Physical touch. Whatever. That's your love language. And this is the self-love segment. I'm gonna let you figure that out on your own. You got that one. Another way you can demonstrate self-love is by your appearance. Make yourself look good. Why? Because you do. You're so darn cute. You're so darn pretty. You're so darn handsome. You're just darling. Make yourself look good. When you dress better, you feel better. Imagine, when you put on those fresh new pairs of shoes, doesn't it make you feel like you the cleanest mother on the block? When you put that new dress on, doesn't it make you feel like you better than Beyonce because you are? Yes, put yourself together. Girls know, guys know, when we get that fresh haircut or that new hairstyle, braid, wig, or whatever, we know that we feel totally different. I know in the black community, Sometimes I don't even need to go get a facial or do a facial or cleansing. I'm gonna just get my hair done and my skin, bam, automatically looks good. Why? Because I feel good, because I had got my hair done. I did my hair. Take the time to look good for yourself. People always think, I have to have a reason to dress up. No, you don't. You're your reason. You want to look good today? Go ahead. Go ahead. You want to step in Walmart and some with this crazy looking fit that looks fly as heck, and you're only there to get some bread? Go ahead. You're stepping. If they look and stare, it's because they have the privilege to look and stare. But you did it for you. So make yourself look nice. Think about your appearance. Care about your appearance. Love how you look. Another way you can demonstrate self-love is by celebrating every victory that you accomplish in life, every accomplishment. Celebrate it. Whether you decided to take a shower, because people, when they're depressed don't shower, celebrate that. I know people are going to be like, ew. No, that's real. Some people get depressed and don't shower. But when they do, that's a big, I'm saluting you. If no one salutes you, I'm saluting you. Celebrate that you got up and walked. Celebrate that you got some sunshine on your skin. Celebrate that you cleaned your room. Celebrate that you decided to cook instead of go to Del Taco for the 6th time. Celebrate everything. Literally tell yourself good job for what you think is a good job, because no one's going to do it all the time. You can be your biggest cheerleader. It doesn't make you arrogant. It doesn't make you like a weirdo. It just literally means that you are aware of your own growth and development. People say you need to be self-aware of the things you do as far as harming your others and, the bad thing. Being self-aware also could mean how you're doing good. You know what I mean? I celebrated that I buckled down and got a mic. You guys can hear me better now. I'm celebrating that. If no one's gonna say good job to you, say good job to yourself. Hello? Another way you can demonstrate self-love is by self-reflection. Self-reflecting on everything, as far as being aware of, I said you be aware of the good, now you gotta be aware of the bad too. You're showing self-love to yourself by being aware and acknowledging the things that you may fall and lack in. You may be a liar, you may be impatient, you may be stealing marshmallows. Those things aren't good. So it's better to think, hey, maybe that's not good. Reflect on it. Like, when I do that, how does it make me feel? It doesn't make me feel good when I steal marshmallows. So maybe I shouldn't do it. Self-reflection is really important because it really just allows you to do internal work and make you think, okay, there's this, and this. All these things that I've just lined up in my mind right now, they don't make you feel good. So what do I have to do? I have to change it. When I go to this situation again, when it comes up, because sometimes life has a crazy way of repeating itself. Are you gonna do that same thing? Do something different. Self-reflection just makes you think about, how can I handle another situation, similar situations, or anything else differently. Another way you can demonstrate self-love is accountability. Take accountability for your actions. There's some things we do as humans. We're not perfect. None of us are perfect. We never will be perfect. Hold ourselves accountable. Be accountable for these things that we lack or fall short at. If you're walking around here thinking you don't harm yourself or harm others, or you think you're perfect, my friend, you are not being accountable. Because I promise you, you have cause and offense to others, and especially yourself, because you don't hold yourself accountable. It's okay to think highly of ourselves. It's okay to, have great confidence and great self-esteem, but we also have to be human to the point where we have to know, hey, I really do not always do everything right. So if you're a liar, own it. You're a liar. Change it. Don't continue to be a liar, but you're a liar, so own it. You be stealing marshmallows? Own it. Don't keep doing it, but own it. To act like you're not stealing marshmallows is not holding yourself accountable. Honestly, my friend, you do not love yourself if you do not hold yourself accountable. And the last thing I have on self-love, which I feel like is indeed the most important thing to consider when you're on the process and the journey of self-love, is healing. Healing starts with you. I'm not saying you can't go and ask for help and look for help and acquire help, but it starts with you. You have to first think, I want to be healed. You have to want to be healed. Some people like their misery, some people like their pain because they're straight weirdos. But when the day comes when that weirdo decides, hey, I actually want to feel better, that's loving yourself. To want to heal from whatever you're going through. And a lot of things we are healed from are not external, they're internal. So you can't put a band-aid. There's no ointment. There's no pills for it. healing looks like whatever you want it to be at this point in time in life, whether it be from a breakup, whether it be from losing a job, whether it be from losing a family member. Healing is important. For your own healing, if it looks like getting some fresh air after you have had a very depressive state, if you've lost a family member, your healing will look like surrounding yourself with other family members and grieving and healing together. Do not separate yourself. If you are healing from a breakup or a tough relationship that you had left, your healing will look like literally loving yourself, literally taking time with yourself, literally doing everything I said in the previous. That's how you do it. There's no real there's no real right or wrong way to heal. There are some wrong ways to heal, like some very unhealthy ways to heal, but you'll know that because you'll go do and self-reflect and think, is this really working? See, the video really helps, you know? I know what I'm talking about. But healing is literally doing what's good for you. Whether you're gonna get help or whether you're gonna go ahead and go through this journey of healing by yourself, either way works because it still demonstrates self-love, because you're taking the time to say, hey, I don't feel good and I'm ready to feel better. When healing takes place, you have officially overcome an obstacle that you were stuck in for so long. That's great, and you gotta celebrate that. Everything I said, it kind of had a particular order, but at the end of the day, there's no particular order. If you want to celebrate, then celebrate. If you want to date yourself, then date yourself. You don't have to do these things in a specific order, but these are just ways to literally show yourself that you love yourself. Self-love is a journey. Self-love doesn't have a real picture or a real game plan, but if it feels good, makes you feel good, if you're feeling better, then my friend, I think you're on the right track. And bro, you're not alone, because I'm literally on my own self journey right now, and I have improved as far as my own confidence and loving myself. I think I'm pretty darn cute. I know I joked around about it, but there's a time where I really didn't think I was that pretty. People would be like, what are you talking about? Come on now. I really didn't think I was that pretty, but now I do, and you can't tell me nothing. But that was my self-love journey. I hope that these little tips and little advice and conversation really does you well, does your heart well, does your soul well, because I know how it feels to feel like you don't love yourself. I know how it feels to almost practically hate yourself. But we're going to flip it and reverse it, like Missy Elliott said, and we're going to love ourselves today. Summer is on the way, spring is sprung, so we can go ahead and get a real good head start. Ain't no hot girl summer, ain't no hot boy summer, it's your love yourself summer. We're gonna love ourselves this summer. Whatever that looks like to you, hey, go ahead, to each his own, do your thing. I'm gonna be right here looking at you like, oh my god, they're doing that so fun, hey. But if you enjoyed this wellness check-in, this little calmer, a little nicer little video, I need you to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn that bell so you know what I post, because by the end of this video, I expect y'all to be doing a few of these things. Self-love, loving yourself. First step is to tell yourself I love you. I need you to do it right now. Say it. Don't say I love you to me, but I love you too.
Girl, bye.
Once again, thank you so much for watching. I'm Yahweh willing. I will see you guys all in the next video. Shalom, I love you, and I hope you love yourself. Bye.